are dropped off. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Welcome back to the garage, and we have got some packages, man, that we gotta open up. Oh, this is probably for Braven. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, a bag and a bag inside of a bag. Freaking dope. Oh! Bro, there's two of them. Oh, dude, that is sick. Hell yes. Oh, shoot. All right, so before we get this day started, man, we got some packages here. I went ahead and cracked them all open, and I want to give some shout out to the people who sent this stuff to us. Let me start off by saying, if you guys would like to send anything to us, my P.O. box is listed in the description down below of every single video. I most certainly appreciate the gifts that you guys send. Braven does too. All of us do, man. The dogs even. The dogs have gotten dog food and toys and stuff. So if you would like to send us things, there is a P.O. box in the description down below. I just want you to know, I by all means don't expect you guys to, but it most certainly is. It's nice, dude. It really is. It's like a cool feeling whenever you guys send us things like this. Anyhow, there's two of these, and I am assuming that they're from two different people. So I think this one looks like it was brand new. This one looks brand new as well. But I was reading a note here, and it's actually from a junkyard. It says, "What up, brother? Thought you might like this. I was at the wrecking yard, and I seen this, and I thought of you. By the way, I am an OG subscriber since you painted khaki the first time. I always love watching you guys. DBFam for life." From Russell. Huge shout out to Russell, bro. I appreciate it, dog. I opened this one first, and I was like, oh, this is probably for Braven. I'm going to steal it. And then there was a second one, which is perfect, because we actually both need one. This one came from Platinum Auto Parts LLC, and it's addressed to me, but there's no note or anything. So huge shout out to whoever sent the second one. Thank you, Russell, for this one from the wrecking yard. I appreciate you guys. Bro, this is a bike cover for Pops, man. I was sitting there like, what is this, right? All right, and it did have a note. "Enjoy your gift. Keep the videos coming. Protect Pops with this." Oh, with the poop cover from Kareem. Thank you, Kareem. Most certainly appreciate it. I definitely need a cover for Pops. You guys already know. Though I've been doing a pretty good job keeping poop off of it now that it's parked over there on the side of the house away from the dog food bowl. But this is sick, dude. I most certainly appreciate that. And the blinky lights over here. So I had a guy hit me up on Instagram. We're gonna read the note right now, but a guy hit me up on Instagram saying that he had bought the blinking brake lights for his car. We'll wait for Braven since he's so freaking loud. But he had bought the blinking brake lights for his car, but I think he's in California, bro, and he got pulled over like damn near immediately. So he had to take them out, and he said he was gonna send them to me. He sent them to me, and then they got returned to him, and now he's sending them again. Like, these freaking blinky lights right here have been through some shit, bro. Let me tell you what. They came from David Rodriguez. Huge shout out to you, bro. Read the note. "What up, Bravus? I hit you almost 2 years ago. I was sending these strobing brake lights. They somehow made it back to my house, so hopefully you get them this time. Also wanted to thank you for the content on the YouTubes. Whether it be Honda or other shit, just keep doing what you're doing, man. DBFam, your friend, David, aka Skrilla Fat 420. I ain't gonna lie, bro, your handwriting is just as bad as mine." Anyhow, huge shout out to you, brother. They finally made it this time, so I need to find something to put me some strobing brake lights in. Well, I gotta find something that actually has it. Dude, check this out. Oh, sick. Hell yeah there, buddy. Two of them, and it's from two different people.
Really?
Yeah, this one looks like it was like brand new, like probably from like eBay or something. Oh, no, it's from Platinum Auto Parts, but it doesn't have a note like who sent it. And this one, subscriber actually pulled from the junkyard.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
So I want the junkyard one.
Okay, cool. I'll put this one in my...
It has more character. It matches my Suburban more because it's got dust on it. Oh shit. Alright guys, now moving on with our day, man. I want to show you guys really quick kind of what it is I go through like on an every single day basis. Every day this is what it is I get up and do. Alright, so whenever I get up in the mornings, my very first thing I do, I literally do this every single day, man. I come out here and I blow all the dust off of my driveway, and I blow all the dust off my damn cars because it drives me nuts whenever these cars get all covered with dust out here, bro. Grab my little duster right here. And after I get done dusting everything, that's when I water the yard. And mind you, I always feed the dogs also first thing in the morning. I always put them out back so that they can eat. I've already done that, so I'm not gonna demonstrate it. Look at them, they make a freaking mess. Little sons of bitches. Now, I do have sprinklers out in the front yard. I do not have sprinklers over there on the side. The trash man's going by, so it's really loud. So I'm using a sprinkler right now because my sprinklers for the yard, one of the kids broke it at the birthday party. So I'm using this one right now. So I kicked that sprinkler on. Side of the house over here is kind of a pain in the ass. Jonathan and I have been talking about putting some sprinklers in, just tying into this water source right here and running some sprinklers over there so I don't have to always water this side of the yard by hand, you know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why I have the hose out here. So yeah, I just use the hose over here on this side, in which the winter grass is starting to poke up. Jonathan said that it should take about, I don't know, 2 weeks. Now, mind you, I'm kind of rushing through this because if I'm being honest, I've already done all this. I've already done my morning routine. I've already watered the yards. I already blew all the dust off, and I already fed the dogs. I've already done all that stuff. I'm just going over it just to kind of show you guys really quick my routine I go through every morning. All right, so I'm going on a little rant, dude. I'm gonna make this really quick. I gotta get this off my chest, and I have a platform to talk to, so why not? My point here is I actually take pride in my home. It was a lot of work to get this place, and if any of you guys own your own house, like I don't rent here, I actually have a mortgage on this place. If you own your own house, you know the kind of work that you had to go through to get your credit up, to prove your financial responsibility in order to get into a house, dude. Like, it's getting worse and worse and a lot harder nowadays for people to own their own homes. So what I'm saying is I take a lot of pride in my house. Like, there's a lot of improvements I would like to make to it. You know, I want to paint it and stuff here pretty soon. Either way, that's not what I'm talking about. My point is I take pride in my property and I try to keep it presentable. And I wake up this morning to another one of these stupid ass notes on my fence out here. So this is from the city of Phoenix, of course, my HOA, which I don't live in an HOA. Whenever I say city of Phoenix HOA, that's me being sarcastic. So I wake up to this lovely little letter on my fence once again. I already did all this, and I realized my damn address was in it. So it says right here, I observed a violation during my inspection. I will send documentation regarding the specific violations observed to the responsible party or property owner. And then you flip it over. Dude, this is ridiculous what she has checked right here. Inoperable vehicles, junk, litter, and debris, outside storage. And on top of this bullshit right here, they also sent, she obviously had this printed out and brought it with her to leave this specifically for me, home occupation standards. And if you read the very first one, it says, no one outside the family residing in the dwelling unit shall be employed in the home occupation. So basically this whole thing just goes over talking about how you are not allowed to run a business, operate a business out of your house. In which, dude, I operate a YouTube channel. I do not have customers that come to my house. I do not have customer vehicles. I simply have a personal hobby. Everything here, this is all a hobby. Like, my hobby is working on cars, like painting cars, you know, putting engine, motor swaps, whatever. Every vehicle on this property I own. None of these are customer cars. This is a hobby in which I record my hobby. And I put those recordings online. It's hard to even say it's a business, man. It's like I share my hobby with you guys. And luckily for me, I get paid from it because of ad revenue. There's no business here at this house. Dude, I get so aggravated just talking about it. The thing is, I've already been over this twice now. This is the third time. And the people that's come out before, we've already been over all of it, every single bit of it. And this is a completely new lady, a completely new freaking lady that's handling it this time, that for some reason can't check her damn records and see that she's already been out here for the same exact thing. At this point, this is literally harassment, bro. I feel harassed in my own house. They're constantly making threats towards me, financial threats that they're gonna fine me for things that I am legally allowed to do on my property. So if you look at the city code, you are not allowed to have any kind of storage visible from the city street or sidewalk. I do not have any storage visible from the city street or sidewalk. Another thing is that the city of Phoenix, the city of Phoenix does not enforce the street. So any vehicles that are parked on the street, on the city street, the city of Phoenix does not enforce. That's police department. They would have to actually call the police department. So if there's cars sitting out there with expired tags or they don't have license plates or something, that would be the duty of the Phoenix Police Department, not the city of Phoenix. The city of Phoenix is simply for the property itself. I've already been taught all of this. I've already looked all this up, and I've already talked about it with the other city of Phoenix people who have came out here that have told me and informed me of what it is that their jurisdiction is, and that is my property. So on my property, do you guys see any non-operable vehicles? She just came this morning, so the Suburban's operable, the Integra's operable, my garage door was shut, so Khaki ain't none of her business, but Khaki's operable. Those are the only visible vehicles on my property. Anything that's in my backyard, like the last guy that came out here, they don't have any jurisdiction over my backyard. If I had a chain link fence going around my backyard to where you were capable of seeing this from the city street or sidewalk, then that would be different, but I don't. I have a 6-foot block wall. You are not capable of seeing anything inside of my backyard unless you are trying. That's harassment. I'm sorry, that's harassment, dude. And besides, just physically looking at the cars, like the other guy that came out here, I don't have to prove to them that these vehicles are operable. Gotham runs and drives, operable vehicle. The Dodge runs and drives, operable vehicle. The CRV runs and drives. My hatchback out there underneath the tarp runs and drives. That car is missing a hood and a headlight, but it runs and drives. Flat tire, looks like shit, yes of course, but it runs and drives. Operable vehicle. The only one that is not operable is obviously this one. Like, you could physically see it doesn't have an engine. So in her little statement, it says that you're not allowed to have more than one inoperable vehicle on your property. So there's my one right there. Every other vehicle on my property runs and drives. I am not legally obligated to prove that neither. Besides, what is not physically visible from the city street or sidewalk isn't any of her business. All right, coming outside my house, operable vehicle, but like I said, it's not any of her business. There's no trash, there's no debris. Where's the trash and debris at? Like, it very specifically says junk, litter, and debris. She has that checked. So here's one end of my property. There's no junk, litter, or debris. So let's go ahead and walk the whole damn thing. Operable, operable, operable. Also, no storage. The only thing that I can see this lady put in an argument up over would be in case she's ignorant, like she's not intelligent enough to know that this is an operable vehicle. Braven has his bumper off because in order to access his battery, he has to take the bumper off, and he has his battery off inside of there being charged. It's on our property. It has a license plate on it. It's operable. He has the bumper off because the battery is being charged. But operable vehicle. She's probably just ignorant, doesn't know what it is she's looking at. The bike's operable. The truck's operable. EP3 is operable. Once again, is there any junk, litter, or debris? No. I mean, the only thing she could be talking about is my freaking wood and my bricks I have up here. My wood that I have up here. You know what? I'll put this out back. But the bricks, those are decorative bricks. That's for the landscaping. This is just extra that I'm not using right now. And you know what? I guess I'm storing it right there, right? So yeah, that's outdoor storage. Just like, I guess, my stepping stones over there. You got me. Continuing on our little walk. Oh shit, look, there's freaking trash and debris. Damn, she got me. But it's out here on the city street, dude. Which, believe me, I'm always out here picking up trash and debris that comes from all the other damn people around here. I don't throw trash on. It's ridiculous, man. Do you guys see any trash or debris? Do you see any storage? The last time she was out, she complained that the gate looked like shit, so we fixed the gate. I don't know. My point here is at this point, it feels like harassment, and the city, people that report it to the city, like those reports are public. Like you can look up and see who it is that is constantly reporting you, especially for the same things. It gets to a certain point to where that literally is harassment, and I've talked to somebody about this. So if you're going to be continuously reporting my house, saying that I'm running a business, knowing damn well I'm not running a business. You're knowing damn well that you have called the city how many times, and they have been out here how many times. It's literally harassment, bro, at this point. I don't know. I am getting extremely tired of it, man. Extremely tired of it. I take a lot of pride in my house. You guys know how OCD I am about things, and the dust and everything drives me nuts. So when I say I'm out here every morning with this damn leaf blower, and every morning I'm picking up trash and stuff that always somehow blows over here to my property, believe me, that's what it is I'm doing. I blow the dust off the sidewalk. Dude, we go out there and we pressure wash our sidewalks all the way around. I have recorded that. I've showed that to you guys. Like, I take way too much pride in the appearance of my property for some stupid ass fucking city working bitch to come along and just check off her little list. Oh, junk, litter, and debris. You piece of shit fucking dumb dude. Alright, I'm off that subject. I just wanted to vent about that. Please do, if you guys have any opinions on it. Or any advice, throw it in the comments down below. I most certainly would appreciate any advice, because I am at my wit's end with this.
City of Phoenix, can I help you?
Yeah, I need to speak with a Rosie Daly.
She's not in the office, but I can give you a phone number.
Okay, let me grab a pen.
Sorry,
Rosie Daly.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Fucking dumbass motherfucking. Of course this chick don't answer the phone.
Rosie Daly.
Is not available. Record your message.
Bro, this chick literally has her phone set up to where it doesn't even ring. It just goes straight to answer machine.
Rosie Daly.